He's such a person of character and integrity and work ethic. He has so many great qualities.
He is one of the best teammates that's ever come through here. Everything he did was to try to make the people around him better.
A stalwart defender and cornerstone for the Jesuit Dallas frontcourt, Chris Udofia's accolade-filled career led to a record-breaking turn at the University of Denver in prominence among the professional ranks at Liga Leumit in Israel and the NBA. Following a tremendous junior season, after which he earned District Defensive Player of the Year honors, Udofia was named the 2010 District 8-5A MVP and earned a spot on the TABC All-Region team as a senior after guiding the Blue and Gold to the district championship and a 27-6 record.
Chris had a very rare shot blocking ability in that he could block his own man shot, he could block shots out of help, and he'd also take charges, which I don't think we've ever had any. I've never coached anyone that could do all those things.
Chris started off on the freshman blue team, and he developed and grew, and then became a starter on the JV, 2 years on the varsity, University of Denver, and then went pro. And the years that I was coaching there, I don't remember anyone ever following that path. And it was an incredible journey that he made. And yes, he was talented. And yes, he was a really good athlete. And we had a lot of really good players back then and played against a lot of really good competition. But to achieve the things that he achieved and reach the level that he reached, that takes a serious drive, an incredible work ethic, and making sacrifices that, let's be honest, most people would be unwilling to make and wouldn't even know what that was about.
I was sitting there, we were in, I believe it was Mesquite High School, and so we're sitting watching their game, and I saw him go up for a dunk on like the first 2 minutes, and I just remember looking at the coaches and just like, you sure we don't want to bring him up yet? Like it'd be nice to have that on our team right now.
It was a humbling experience just to see his maturation, especially his senior year, because I feel like that's where he really made a name for himself.
There's this willingness and desire to not let his teammates down, that he just would do anything that it took. So he did whatever to help our team win.
Especially us coming from a small school, it was something that I wasn't used to. Just seeing how he got a whole community to kind of gather together, and they're yelling "you" and they're cheering for him, and just seeing the energy that he brought while he was playing the game.
After graduation, the two-time All-District first-team pick signed with the University of Denver, where he would be honored with a pair of Conference Defensive Player of the Year awards in 2012 and 2014. A 3-time All-Conference first team and 2-time NABC All-District team selection, Udofia ended his Denver career as the program leader in blocks, tied the record for most games played, ranked 6th in total points, and ranked in the top 10 for career field goals made, free throws made, assists, and steals.
We were in a situation where we had one scholarship, and in typical Chris fashion, he basically beat the other guy to the scholarship.
He might be the only player in college basketball history to be named first team All-League 3 consecutive years in 3 different leagues. He was first team All-Sun Belt, he was first team All-WAC, he was first team All-Summit. His accomplishments are unbelievable, but it's just a testament to how hard he worked and his development throughout his 4 years.
There are a lot of people that can maybe jump as high as he can, but I dare say there's very few that can jump as quickly as he could.
If something wasn't going right for one of his teammates, and if they made an error potentially, or they created an opportunity, he would come over and capitalize on that with a huge block, or he can go in and grab a steal quickly.
They have you on the scouting report. They have you circle like, don't attack him, but he's able to do it night in and night out and be excellent at it as well. I think that just speaks volumes.
Udofia was tabbed as Denver's top defensive player during all 4 years of his collegiate career. He was named the Denver University Co-Athlete of the Year in 2012, before securing the award outright in 2013. After college, Udofia inked a summer league deal with the Houston Rockets before signing with LSU Uvain of Liga Leumit in Israel. Udofia was signed by the Golden State Warriors in October of 2015 before being assigned to the Santa Cruz Warriors of the NBA G League, where he appeared in 45 games.
The one thing that was important specifically about Chris that we thought would really help us was his versatility as an athlete. He could play multiple positions. His defense was kind of at the pinnacle of his game. But, you know, his IQ and his ability to read the game, there was a lot there that you could do with.
He was unbelievable. Probably if you look at his block shot blocks, you know, the ball didn't go out of bounds. He would block the ball and it would go to us. You know, it was like almost a Bill Russell type thing. You know, that's what Russell used to do. He blocked every shot, but he didn't whack him into the stands. He like blocked them to his teammates. You know, those are valuable because that's a turnover going the other way.
Chris, love you, buddy. No one deserves this more than you. You're like a brother to me, you know that. And I'm excited for you here, excited for your future.
You're a Hall of Fame person and have always been a Hall of Fame person. I love you, and I'm thrilled for this honor that you're getting.
I'm proud to say that I'm your brother. We are proud to have you represent us as a family.
The person that he is in general, just hardworking, willing to be the man for others, brought him to the point where he could be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
I can't imagine how embarrassed you're going to be having everybody say all these nice things about you. Like right now, I'm going to be looking at you giggling because you're going to be just mortified. And I hope there's loads of people saying great things, but this is well-deserved.
I'm really happy for Chris. I mean, it's an unbelievable honor, but he's an unbelievable person.
Chris Udofia, from the class of 2010, welcome to the Jesuit Dallas Sports Hall of Fame.